Hi, my name is Jacob Bowden, and this is our machine vision project on error detection for 3D printing. We created an AI and named it Chef Boyar 3D, which is a spaghetti detecting AI that monitors in real time a 3D printer and stops the 3D printer if any error occurs. So I'm going to turn it over to Gabe here, and he's going to explain exactly what spaghetti is.
Hello, my name is Gabriel, and I helped out with the AI deep learning portion of this project. As you can see in the video, there's a whole lot of spaghetti being detected from the AI algorithm. The spaghetti is referring to the stringy mess of material that happens when there's a failure happening on the 3D printer. So when the AI detects that, it sends the G-code command M25 to the 3D printer, and that has it stop the machine.
Okay, now with some terminology out of the way and your first look at how the AI operates, I want to set the scene for the motivation for the project in the first place. This is a true story, and it was the night before the project was due. I started one additional print just to get a few things ironed out. As it was printing, I left for a few hours, and when I came back, my printer had been murdered. There was a big mess of spaghetti all over the print bed, and there was a strand of the spaghetti that wedged itself inside the cooling fan. If you take a look at the slide deck above, it shows the actual print that destroyed the printer that day, and then the additional prints in the slide deck are from our training data set. To understand exactly why this failure mode is so detrimental to 3D printers, let's take a closer look at exactly how the printer works and the print head. So the section highlighted in red is considered the hot portion of the print head, and the section highlighted in blue is considered the cold portion of the print head. When the fan stopped working, we lost cooling, and the heat from the hot section started to creep up to the cold section. If we pop off that fan and zoom in, we can see it a little more clear. And when that heat started to creep up and heat up what was supposed to be the cold section, all the plastic inside there melted. Well, then when the print head turns off, it then re-solidifies and coats all the internal mechanisms and the working gears. So set back a little bit, we tore the printer down, we luckily had some spare parts and rebuilt it. And then we got our AI working properly, as you'll see in a moment here. So this is a huge issue in the 3D printing industry, but it also has some carryover to industrial applications. As you can tell, spaghetti is definitely an unstructured and difficult to describe phenomenon. And that's where AI excels over rule-based situations. So this application mimics some industrial applications perfectly. And that's another thing that drew us so closely to this project. So now, without further ado, take a look at the working AI. Okay, for this video we did speed it up 2x just to get to the point, but to simulate the failure mode, this is a Delta printer that's held together with ball and socket magnetic joints. So all we did was pop out one of those joints so that the motion was sporadic and its accuracy was way off. That's why you see it printing off in midair. And once it builds up enough spaghetti for the AI to detect it, you'll see a bounding box pop up showing the confidence level, and then the M25 command being sent over to the printer. The M25 is just an asynchronous pause, tells the printer to pause and move to the back so that the user can inspect the operation, and if it's fixable, fix it. If not, cancel the print before any damage occurs. Thank you and have a great day.